What if I told you that you haven't tasted the best food that's ever been on the planet? You're missing out. What if I told you you're missing out on the best food on the planet? Wouldn't you want to taste the food? And the answer would be, yeah, you would think so. And so here's the food. It's called a fractal hologram. If you can eat and drink of this truth, it'll change your reality. It'll change your whole world. If you can eat and drink of this truth and grasp the concept, and some people can, it'll change your reality. You'll understand that the solution was there before the problem appeared. You will understand that it's a win-win, not a win-lose situation that we're in. You'll be able to grasp deeper things if you can just understand that it's all a fractal. What's happening there is happening there. What's happening there is happening there. Look at that. It's right there. Look at those cars at the stoplight. They're at the stoplight. The same thing right there is happening right there and right here. You're looking at yourself. See it? You're looking at yourself. You're facing off with yourself. Your own experiences. This is why I say this. When you really do the meditation, the self don't exist. Everybody thinks that they're above the outside the norm or the bell curve. Yeah, everybody says they're outside the bell curve. They know when you're going to die. They can do mathematical statistics and pretty much guess when you're going to die. You can enhance and improve your statistics by doing certain things or not doing certain things. And so to think you're outside the curve or outside the fractal or outside in other words, here we are again. We're at another intersection. We just left one. Here's another one. I'm facing off with that car over there. They're going through the same thing as they're going through, as here, there, everywhere. I promise you, if you get a hold that, look at these houses. They all look like the same kind of house. Look, the way they're designed. It's a fractal. Look at these telephone poles. If you look at this telephone pole and I say, what do you think the telephone pole down here looks like? You might not be exact, but you're going to get close enough. And I shouldn't have said fractal hologram. I should have said fractal archetypes is what I meant to say. Eating and drinking of that food, which is the fractal archetype. If you can grasp that concept, that everything is an archetype, everything is a fractal, then you will see it's a hologram. You will see it's a story. You can go into this Baptist church right here and talk to the pastor, and you go to another city 2 hours away and talk to the pastor, and they're going to be saying the exact same stuff. You can go over here and visit those people, and let's say they got a dog that's a German Shepherd. That dog is a German Shepherd. So you go over to this house and they got a German Shepherd. The German Shepherd is going to be the exact same. There might be slight differences, but it's a fractal. The archetype of those dogs, the German Shepherd, they act similar. Similar, same. Together, SEM dash, together, SIM, simulation. They act the same. How come all the German Shepherds act the same or similar? Sim means same. Similar goes back to same, S-A-M, same word. Similar and same word. Same kind. A German Shepherd is the same kind across the board. They all act the same in a similar manner. There was a guy on a moped or motorcycle just now, and then we see this guy on this scooter. If I go down the road and go around, I'm gonna see a repeat. It's a fractal hologram, and it's a repeat fractal hologram. So if I go around the block, I'm gonna see somebody on a moped or a bicycle or something. I've done the experiments too many times. I don't even need to do it. I know it's true. So that's the food that you're missing. You're missing that kind of deep spiritual meat. The meat of the word, the Bible says, right? Not milk, but meat. If you really want the meat of this reality, it's a fractal archetype system. The archetypes run everything in this 3D. And if you don't know what I mean, you're missing out. I would suggest you figure it out, because it'll change your life. And I'm serious, it'll change your life. You'll rise to a whole different level. You'll be so high up above your common man neighbors. They'll come to you and anybody that comes to you, you've already seen it. You've seen that fractal before. You've seen the selfish people. You've seen the con artists. You've seen the liars. You've seen the narcissists. You've seen the Jezebel. You've seen the Delilah. You've seen the legalist. You've seen the thief. You've seen the murder. You've seen the negative people. You've seen it 1,000 times, because it's a fractal. And so you know how to deal with that person. If you see somebody with a pure heart, with no ulterior motives, then you got something. You can be friends with that kind of person. You can fellowship with that kind of person, but you can't fellowship with 90% of the people, because most of them, the reason they can't see the fractal archetypes is because it's all about me. So they think that they're something special, and they're not. Jesus alone is special,